9. Israel. Israel is a rich, beautiful country on the Mediterranean that leaves its door open to people from countries all over the world, with one major caveat. You have to be Jewish. If you aren't, you likely need not consider moving to Israel. But if you're one of the 7 million Jews who don't live there yet, and you're comfortable with some unfriendly neighbours, take advantage of your right to return and get ready to soak up the rays. About 1/3 of recent immigrants to Israel are coming from countries that made up the former USSR, particularly Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus. Surprisingly, about 1/5 of the new immigrants are coming from Ethiopia. France and the United States are now the other two large sources of new Jewish immigrants. As for non-Jewish immigrants, who might be legally eligible to eventually become citizens, but for all intents and purposes are essentially denied such rights, Thailand is the biggest source at nearly 10%. The former USSR is, again, another large source, as well as the Philippines. Immigrants to Israel by country of origin, 2006. Approximate. Country of origin, percentage. Former USSR, Europe, 25%. Ethiopia, 20%. France, 15%. Rest of Europe, 12%. Former USSR, Asia, 10%. United States, 10%. Rest of Asia, 2%. Rest of Africa, 1%. Rest of the world, 5%.